All right, in part 3, you're asked to solve percent decrease problems, and I'm going to work with you on problem number 9. So if you've already done it, you can check your work. If you haven't done it, you can take these notes and you'll have problem number 9, and hopefully that will help you with thinking about problem number 10. So this says Carly is shopping for a new dress. She finds a dress with an original cost of $35. She has a coupon for 20% off. What is the sale price of the dress? The first thing that I always do is I ask myself, is that price going to increase or decrease? So if the dress is on sale, it makes sense that what I pay for the dress should be less. So my final answer should be less than $35. That's just a mental exercise that you want to go through so that you know whether or not your final answer makes sense. So it should be less than $35. And I know that my 100% is going to be $35 because that's the whole cost of the dress before I get to take some off with my coupon. So lots of ways to think about this. I'm going to draw a bar model. You do not have to draw a bar model. You can do this just with numbers, but I like a bar model to visualize what's happening here. So if I think about my whole bar as the cost of the dress, this is $35 is my 100%. That's the cost of the dress before I use my coupon. All right. But I have a coupon for 20% off. So that part of the dress, that 20%, is what is going to come off of the cost for me. So I really want to know what is that. So lots of ways to do that. One of the ways that I have taught you how to do that is to take 35 and to multiply it by the decimal form of 20%, which is 2/10 right here. And so if I take 35 times the decimal form of 20%, I actually get 7. And so $7 is the amount that I'm taking off of the price of the dress. That's going away. I don't have to pay that because I have a coupon. And so if I wanted to figure out how much I do have to pay, I could just take 35, my $35, and I could subtract 7, and that would give me 28. So what I have left, what I have to pay for the dress is $28. And so I do want to have a final answer. And so Carly, it's actually not me, it's Carly in the story, will pay $28 for the dress. Okay. Now, another way I want you to know you can think about this, you could think about it this way. You could also think about the fact that if Carly is getting 20% off of the dress, if this is what's going away, this is what she's going to have to pay for the dress, right? This is what's left. And what's left is 80%. And so another way to think about this was say, well, if she doesn't have to pay for 20% of the dress, that means she does have to pay for 80% of the dress. So what is 80% of 35? So if you take 35 and you multiply it by the decimal form of 80%, 0.8, if you do that, you actually get 28. And that just gives you this answer in one step. So 80% of $35 is $28.